Hello and welcome back to another studio vlog. I'm trying to get back into the groove of not thinking about comp prep. It's kind of hard. I still had my mess on my floor from comp prep and so on, but today I finally got that all figured out, so I'm feeling a lot better. Here I'm sketching out artwork for this month's Patreon theme, which is Happy Mail. After figuring out the sketch, it was finally time to redo inventory. It was really important that I did this as soon as possible, even though I might have pushed it out a little bit more than I needed to, but it's really important to do it as soon as possible so I can update my inventory and my Etsy shop as well. Thankfully, I did it when I did because I noticed right after that inventory was off on Etsy. One of the things I do before I work on the final artwork for Patreon is that I share the sketch with my patrons so they can give me feedback, their thoughts. If I have multiple designs, they can help me choose one. And I was having a hard time trying to figure out the colors. One of my patrons suggested sticking to a basic color palette, which was red, blue, white, which I had used for the border. That's like the standard postal colors when you think about mail, or I guess it's different depending on where you live, but those are the basic colors that I think of when I think of mail. So I had Captain Froggo being green like he always was, and had some browns and so on, and it just looked off. And the main reason why I love sharing my sketch before I start on my artwork is because those suggestions that my patrons give me always makes the artwork better than what I thought it would have been. It looks like a really simple thing, right? To think of just using a very simple color palette. Sometimes I don't think of that. I just think Captain Froggo has to be green every single time. Due to that, it was a bit of a challenge just using a few colors, what color goes where, and to make it look nice. And I was really worried about it when I started. In the end, it actually turned really good. I'm kind of scared to stick to such a basic looking artwork. Ever since I started doing backgrounds and adding more and more to my artwork, I always feel like my artwork has to have 500,000 different things on it to make it look nice. But that's not true. Sometimes having something simple and fun like this works out really well as well. Sometimes I just need to calm down, stop overthinking it. Thank you so much to my patrons for helping me with this month's Patreon artwork. And if you haven't seen it yet, here are the goodies for this month. You get a 5x7-inch art print, a 3-inch matching sticker. There'll be 2 extra stickers for those who are in the Froggaloo and Pinto Club tier. And every single patron gets physical mail. Will receive this super cute Froggo stamp in the mail as well. This stamp sticker will not be laminated, but I thought it was just too cute to not send it out. So it'll be printed on matte vinyl, but the other stickers will have matte lamination on it. Today is Friday, April 7th, and as you can see here, I have some new fun products here, and I just did an unboxing for Patreon, so that's why the stuff is already laid out. The first thing I have, super cute leaf sprout key clasp, and I'm planning to use this for my Froggo keychain that's coming in the mail soon. I also ordered some green jump rings, and it's so little, it's super cute. It opens at the bottom, it's really small. It also turns at the bottom here, and those acrylic keychains are small, so this key clasp size is going to be perfect for it, and I'm super excited. I can't wait to put these on there and see how they work. And I have about 30 of these. This fun bundle of stuff over here This is a minky button, which is something that a bunch of blankets are made out of, I believe. So it's soft and it feels really nice. As you can see, this button has some height. I believe it's probably foam. I designed a moon cat so you can kind of squish down its paws, and I think it's super cute. I'm really happy with how the colors and the print turned out. I was mostly worried about these clouds here on the side that was almost the same color as the background, but it looks really good. This is how the back looks like. As you can see, it's just this clip right here, but I figured out that if you just hold it down on the side here and then open it up really carefully, you can easily open it. Just have to be careful because you might accidentally get poked. And when you close it, just hold it again and close it. I have 17 of these. I ordered 15 and got 2 extras. They are 3 inches in size, and they're just such a fun product. I hope that these do well so I can consider making more in the future, seeing how well this printed and everything. These will be available in the next shop update, which I think will be around May, because I believe I will also be getting other products that I made near the end of the month. So the next shop update will be a huge one. Let's check these, make sure that they're okay, and then we'll put them away. So it is Tuesday, April 11th, and it's been a while since I spoke to the camera. I know that I didn't talk too much or do too much in this studio vlog. I've been really busy despite all of that. I've been working on the artwork for the mushroom set of goodies. If you remember from my goals video, I wanted to make products based on the characters I've created, and so far I've done that for Jackie the Fluffy Rabbit with the rainy day theme stuff, Captain Froggo with the A Day at the Pond stuff. So the next project is focused on Mushroom with his theme a stroll in the forest. I've been working on the artwork up till yesterday, and I have all the flat colors down, and now I just have to render it in between doing Patreon stuff. Here are the sketches that I did for Mushroom Kun's theme. What I wanted to do was a die cut sticker set, which I haven't done for a really long time. Here's the first one. It has Mushroom Kun meeting Bear Kun. Then we have Mushroom Kun and Bear Kun sitting and chilling out. Then we have them walking together in a forest. It's just Mushroom Kun walking. And then I might possibly do a unique looking memo pad similar to Captain Froggo's memo pad. Mushroom Kun and Bear Kun saying hi to Jeremy and their little snail friend. And these two are sitting on a log. And here's Bear Kun and Mushroom Kun, super excited to see some bees and butterfly. It was possible that this may become an art print, but I'm not exactly sure. We have a flower and a bee. And then we have Bear Kun and Mushroom Kun excited to look up a tree, and here's some bees in their little hive. And then Mushroom Kun is looking at the little mushrooms that are on the side here. And as you can see, this could pretty much be a children's book if I really wanted to do that, because these are supposed to be die cut stickers, and I think die cut stickers should be more simplified. And for some reason I ended up drawing some kind of children's book that I should probably think about doing one day. It'd be fun to illustrate a children's book. So I decided to make a lot of changes, and let me show you guys what I went with instead. Then as you can see, this is completely different except for this right here from the sketches. Here we have Bear Kun and Mushroom Kun looking at a butterfly and a bee, and these two are going to be two separate stickers. And I think this is super cute, this little fish detail for the handkerchief that he's wearing. My husband suggested that, and I think it's just a super cute detail. Here Mushroom Kun has a water bottle opener, because if you're going to go for a walk in nature, you gotta make sure you stay hydrated. And I thought that was just a super cute little addition. Mushroom Kun here is already rendered. He's actually a little darker than what it shows on camera, but I don't know if I'm going to keep him like that, because I did render him a little bit differently. I also used two different brushes from the brushes I normally use to test some new things out, so we'll see if I keep that or not. This, we have a bird. It's sitting on this log that Mushroom Kun and Bear Kun was on. And I also don't draw birds a lot. I usually only draw them around the holidays. So it was just fun to draw one for this. And then we have a squirrel, which I've never drawn before. I do have Wilson, which is my packaging, but I never really drawn a full body squirrel. And originally he was going to be with the flower and the mushroom, and then the acorn was on his side over here. But then I decided that the squirrel is already too long, because when you make horizontal stickers smaller, they'll be a lot smaller than the vertical stickers, especially if you're wanting to make them a certain size. So I decided that I'm going to split these two, and I added Jeremy to the mushroom and the flower. So Jeremy, the mushroom and the flower is going to be their own sticker, and then the squirrel with the acorn be another sticker. Also, I haven't drawn a fox in a while. Last time I drew one was probably 2-3 autumns ago for a sticker sheet I did. So I decided maybe it's time to draw another fox. Then I added a little snow friend. I love drawing snows. They're so simple, so cute, and I love how the fox turned out. The fox is actually the hardest one to do out of everything. There's going to be a total of 6 stickers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might take the snail, the bee, and a butterfly and make them their own stickers. So there'll be little mini stickers in the die cut sticker pack, but I don't really know. We will see how that goes. This vlog will probably be really short, but I hope you guys don't mind. Last week's studio vlog, which was the NadashiCon vlog, was very hard to edit. There was a lot of color correcting I had to do, especially during the clips at the convention, because the lighting there wasn't the best. So I hope you guys will still enjoy this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!